Hello, my name's Jennifer Farley and I'm an author and illustrator, and this is my book called Scout's Best Day Ever. First of all, I'd like to thank Meath Libraries for inviting me to do this mini workshop, and also for all the support that they give to authors and illustrators. It's much appreciated. I'm going to read this book for you first, and then I'm going to show you how I draw Scout. Scout's Best Day Ever, a doggy adventure around Ireland. This is Scout. This is Cat. Scout loves Cat. Cat loves ignoring Scout. Scout, Daisy and Dad are going on a holiday around Ireland. Cat is staying at home with Gran. I'll miss you, Cat. I'll send a postcard every day. Happy holiday, dog. And here they are in Cork City. Hey, Cat. First day of the holiday and we are in the big city. There are some pretty fancy dogs here and I am fitting right in. We met some buskers and I sang the songs of my people. Best day ever. Your pal Scout. Here he is howling in the street dogs and posh shop shopping dogs. Next day of the holiday and they're in Thomond Park, County Limerick. Dearest Cat, today we cheered on the team. Dad shouted at the ref and Daisy giggled. I ran on the pitch and Dad shouted at me. I don't mind though, because I got a new toy. Best day ever. Your buddy, Scout. P.S. I think the team want me to join them. Fetching the ball dog. Crazy pitch invading dog. The next day of the holiday, they're in County Kilkenny. Dearest Cat, we went to the castle this morning. Then we had sausages for breakfast. Best day ever! Delicious. Dad seemed a bit tense though. Your buddy, Scout. Sniffing at the butcher's dog. Running through the market dog. Next day of the holiday and they're in County Wicklow. Hi Cat, today we climbed the sugar loaf. I couldn't find any sugar, but the smells from the top were amazing. I didn't realise how high the mountain was and I felt a little dizzy. Today was my first time in a helicopter. Best day ever. Scout. Here they are, hiking up the hill dog and a brave mountain rescue dog. Next day of the holiday. Today they're at the country fair in the Midlands. Dear Cat, today I hung out with the sheepdogs. Did you know that more than one sheep are called sheep and not sheeps? Daisy put me in a competition called Who is a Good Boy? Guess who won? Later, to celebrate, I rode in something really smelly. It was heaven. Without a doubt, the best day ever. Your favourite good boy, Scout. Here they are, bringing home the sheepdogs, putting on a show dogs. Ooh, look at that big smile. Meanwhile, back at home with Gran, Cat is getting the postcards. He's not so interested here, is he? Not really that interested, but hold on, maybe he's a little bit interested. Next day of the holiday, they're in Loughcrew, County Meath. Dear Cat, Today we went back in time. Daisy said this tomb is older than the pyramids. There are drawings on the walls. I found a bone, but Dad made me put it back. Apart from that, it was the best day ever. Your bud, Scout. Here they are going into the tomb. Archaeological dig dog and ancient tomb art dog. Next day of the holiday. Here they are outside Trinity College in Dublin. Hi Cat. We visited the Book of Kells today. There are loads of pictures of dogs in it. Dad said they are illuminated. I found that I can study to be a doctor here too. Wow, this is the best day ever. Scout, future doctor. P.S. I will perform an operation on you when I get back. Clever clogs, college dogs, helping across the road dogs. On the next day of the holiday, they're at the Giant's Causeway, County Antrim. Dear Cat, somebody said something about a giant around here, but I've seen nothing. He wouldn't scare me anyway. Best day ever. Scout the Great. Giant Celtic hound dog, skipping across the rocks dog. Now here they are at the seaside. They're in Inishowen, County Donegal. Hi Cat. Hung out on the coast today. Caught a fish and some crab for tea. Best day ever. You would have loved it. Your best boy pal, Scout. And here he is, waiting for the boats dog and fisherman's best friend dog. Oh look, that nice fisherman is giving them a... Today they're at the Marble Arch Caves in County Fermanagh. Hello Cat. Today we went deep underground. It was very dark. I think Dad was scared, so I sat on his lap. Best day ever. Your buddy Scout. P.S. Did you know a stalactite hangs down and a stalagmite points up? There's a stalactite and there's a stalagmite. Stalactite sniffing dog, fearless fossil finding dog. Now, here they are in Salt Hill, County Galway. Hi Cat. Today I dug some very deep holes. Daisy built a castle. We went swimming in the Atlantic Ocean and I dried myself in some really stinky seaweed. It was heaven. Definitely the best day ever. Home soon. I've missed you. I bet you've missed me too. Friends forever, Scout. Swimming in the sea dog, jumping off the pier dog. And now, here they are, back home. Dad's tired after all the driving. Daisy and Scout are delighted to see Gran. Oh, who's this up here in the window? Did you miss me, Cat? Nope. Did you miss me a tiny bit? No. Did you miss me a teeny tiny bit? Okay, maybe a teeny tiny bit. Best day ever. And that is the end of the book. So I hope you enjoyed it. So what we'll do now is I'm going to show you how to draw Scout. Okay, so let's have a go at drawing Scout. All you need here is a pencil and a piece of paper. And if you want to colour it in after, you can use crayons or markers. But we'll just start off by drawing some very simple shapes using the pencil. Now, to get started, let's draw a circle. And this circle is going to be the top of Scout's head. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect at all. Then I'm going to draw another kind of a flat circle, more of an ellipse, sort of not quite egg-shaped, but nearly egg-shaped. Actually, it kind of looks a bit like a kiwi, so that's okay. So this is the top of his head up here, and this bigger one is going to be his muzzle. And then Scout has a body that is also a little bit egg-shaped. So I'm just going to draw with my pencil very lightly. Just draw sort of an egg shape. And then we'll do one more egg shape. Actually, it's a very long egg shape. But we'll do one more. And this is going to be where his ears are. He also has a nose, now that I think of it, that is egg-shaped too. So let's just put in that shape there. And what we'll do is we'll join up his muzzle with the top of his head. So it comes up something like that. Okay, and we'll join up the side of his muzzle with his body. Okay, and the back of his head we can join up there. I'm just going to draw a line across like this. So a little bit of an arch or an arc. And then I'm going to draw the same one down here. Same kind of shape. Just across like that. And then we'll join at each end. Okay, so that's the start of our banner. And then on each side, I'm going to draw the letter W. And then have it come up and meet the back of the banner. And the same thing over here, letter W on its side. And we'll have that come up and meet the banner there as well. And then I'm just going to very loosely write in the name Scout. We're missing a collar because all good dogs wear collars, don't they? Or all good owners make sure their dogs have collars on. Okay, and he has a little tag. And then, of course, he's got some eyes, which are up here, and some little eyebrows. We're nearly there, believe it or not. All we need to do now is give him some hairy bits. I'm going to change over to my marker. Okay, so I'm going to give him some hair. And his hair is a little bit wild. So he has some going forward, some going back. I'm going to give him some little round eyes and some eyebrows. And then when it comes to his ears are very hairy. So I'm just going to draw lots of little hairs coming out. And then do a little bit of colouring in to fill in those hairy bits. So in the book, his eyes and his eyebrows and his nose are very dark brown. But for this drawing, I'm just going to stick with black and white. Okay, and then the same on his muzzle. He's got lots of little wild hairs. I think that's part of what makes him so cute. I always love dogs with beards and moustaches. Okay, so we'll just give him some pretty wild hair. And then we'll fill in his nose area. He doesn't have hair going all the way across there, so I'm just going to connect his muzzle to his forehead with a little line there. And then let's come down and give him some more hair. I'm going to draw in the edge of my banner. So I'm doing this quite quickly. You can take your time with it when you're doing it. And you can do nice, neat writing. Better than me. Okay, so we just have the edge of his body coming down there like that. And of course, he's got his collar. And I'll colour that in as well. and he has a medal. So I'm going to hide my pencil marks now, and if you were doing this on a piece of paper, you could rub out your pencil marks when your marker is dry. And so we get something that looks a little bit like that, which is a bit more like Scout. Now, as I said, this is a little bit rough. We did it very quickly, but you could take your time drawing Scout. You could colour him in. I have him as yellow in the book, and he's got a red collar, so you might enjoy doing a bit of colouring there. Well, I hope you enjoyed our little mini workshop. I certainly enjoyed reading out the story to you, and I always love drawing Scout. He's great fun. Thank you again to Meath Libraries for inviting me to be part of this mini workshop. It's been really great. Bye.